Hey guys, I've been filming some videos today and I thought I'd maybe take a few minutes and just give you a quick update on where we are with the wood pile. What you're looking at behind you, all this dirt, this is where I had all my wood last year. So any of those videos you saw about how I split things, this is where it was filmed. And my cut pile used to be right over here and I cleaned all that up as well. So what I've been doing is, I think you can see in the background, the wood piles now, I moved it over there. It's a little bit more secluded, a little bit more private, so the neighbors don't have to look at it. And I've also got, I've got a friend who works for a tree service, and he's brought me a few loads of wood as well. So it's just a nice space where it can be working space without being an eyesore for the neighborhood. So that's the first thing I want to show you, but let me move the camera. So behind me over here, I've got all my wood that's been dumped, and I got some nice giant Norway maple pieces. And then anything I've cut, I've been doing the same thing I had last year. I've just got the row of pieces there. And then over here, this is all the wood that I've split, and I'm making what I'm gonna call a Holz-Twinkie. Rather than just a round one, I've got the thing about 8 to 10 feet wide, and just as the season progresses, I'll just keep adding to it. I got some pieces of Norway maple, and some of the bigger ones down by the trunk I tried to split using my Stickler log splitter, which is this cone over here. This guy right here. So I put that on my dingo, and I have a video about using a dingo to split larger logs. And what happened was, you know, the stickler held up okay, but the thing that mounts it to the dingo, I ended up breaking that. And the good news is it's not the first time it broke. That's not good news. But the good news is the welds I made to put it back together, it didn't break on the welds. It broke just outside the welds. So I'm doing okay welding. But even though the season started, I guess I've kind of gotten into a routine where I almost need to go out and split wood a little bit every week and almost every few days. It's just that relaxing for me. So that's where we are, and let me move the camera one more time. So the nice thing with the setup now is I've got, you know, all my rough wood over here, whatever either, you know, my friend drops off, or if I see something on the side of the road and pick up. I've got my split pile here. All this wood is split and ready to go. And then anything that I've cut and I want to just kind of get it off the lawn and out of the way, I'll just stack it over there. So it's a much more compact operation. And then here's my chopping block that I was using last year, the tire. And then here's my larger piece. And then this is my my Holz-Twinkie. And you know, I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting better at building these things. Because I don't know if I'm still in frame or not. You know, I'm all the way up here, and I don't have any doubts about this thing falling. You know, so that's pretty good. I do have doubts about me falling. But that's the firewood situation. And I just want to show you my ant farm, and then that should be it for my little firewood update here. So this is a piece of beech, which I'm not sure if the ants started there. It had a little bit of rot, but they must have come from another log or something, and they ended up in here. So I just rolled this log over here, and if you take a look, there is my ant farm. You see them all there? And there's more than one with a wing. I don't really know how that goes, but you know, they seem to be pretty happy here. And you know, I'm away from the house. I have some cedar fencing nearby, but there's really nothing they can get into, and I'm almost thinking of just letting them be, and you know, maybe when they build their tunnels they'll actually end up aerating the soil a bit. Couldn't hurt, right? But that's an update of where we are. Let me just do this again. That's an update of where we are, and you know, it's just, this is my place to find inner peace. Some people go fishing, some people play golf, some people shoot pool, and I split wood. So there we go.